before I divert, because I like what you guys said. I really did. I just feel like it's a responsibility because you said there's kids there.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a parent, maybe you shouldn't bring your kids there.
Right.
I'm not a parent, but I wouldn't want to bring my kids to something like that because he said something about the parade's about expressing being happy,
Yeah.
no matter what it is. Well, that sounds like something a pedophile would want to go to. That sounds like fucking Chuck E.
Exactly.
Cheese, dude. It just
And that's a good point. We literally talked about it. I was like, at what age do you bring your kid to a gay pride parade? Because there will be naked
what if they
people
ask? What if you have a 13-year-old that's like, I want to go to gay pride?
See, and we thought about it, like what age is acceptable, and we said like teen, like
Yeah, so at Pride, we were at Pride, and she was like, "Hey, so say we have kids, what age would you want them, or would you allow them to come? Because they're gonna find out about it, high school,
Right.
whatever." I'm like, "That's a good question." Honestly, I would say we said we agreed around roughly 13, 14, because you're already gonna know about sex ed. They're already teaching this shit now, so
This is not a joke,
with
dude.
like for real shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but we're not gonna let you go alone.
right.
As your parents, we're gonna be there, and you're gonna be of that age. So that's what I'm
If
saying.
they're interested.
I never
We're not
thought
gonna,
of
like,
this.
force it.
I never
what I'm
thought of
saying.
this.
This is the kind of conversation you need to have with your partner.
Because thinking about it, I went when I was 14 with my friends. 14, maybe 14. So but I told my mom about it. I didn't hide. She didn't go with me, but me and my friend just went. She saw what I was wearing. I was like probably like in a sports bra and like a tutu at the time and a jacket. But yeah, it was very just like, I don't know, just refreshing in a way.
Wait, how old were you when you went to Pride?
I was 14 and I did see naked people.
It was a positive experience, though.
Oh yeah, it was hella positive. I didn't know if the sticker was. It was hella positive. I will never like forget it because you could just see how everyone is just like so happy and just like whatever they want to wear and just yeah.
You can trade out gay pride with Six Flags. You could trade out gay pride with fuck, I had it. I was going to say it, but I forgot what it was. Like, me when I was 12, the very first concert I went to when I was 12 was a Slayer and Marilyn Manson concert. So doesn't that sound kind of like, should you be taking a 12-year-old there? So it's like to each their own.
Exactly.
So the point is like, maybe just take, at least how I'm moving forward from this conversation, I just feel like, man, there's always going to be something to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like the gay pride thing is just one thing that might not even be a thing in the future. That's why I never thought of that. I was thinking of like, I think of more of like, what if my kid is gay and how am I going to handle that?
Right.
Like, because I do sometimes just have it in my head, like, when I have a kid, I have this idea of what the kid is. I never like think of like, oh, well, what if my kid's autistic? What if my kid, has Down syndrome? Or what if my kid is trans at like 11 and is, Dad, can we start? I don't want to go to college. I want to be a girl. Like, how am I going to handle that? And my answers are not good.
Well, you could be a girl in college. Is what I was saying. You're still going to college.
Dude, I thought I was going to college till my mom said she wasn't paying for it, so I thought I didn't do it. I went my whole life thinking my parents were saving for me to go to like a state or university, and then like once I got to like 18, 19, my mom was like, "You need to get a job. How are you going to pay for college?" And I was like, "What?"
I have to pay
Yeah.
college.
I thought I just had to do the
I
homework.
already knew I wasn't going to college, man. Just on how I graduated from Deer Valley, I said nope. I said I'm about to take my ass to work.
Yeah, I wasn't good at school. Dude, I knew a guy who was taking pre-calculus in high school. And he was stressed out. I remember pointing out, this kind of rude of me, pointing out that he had gray hairs. And I was like, dude, you got gray hairs? What's going on, man? And he's just all like, I'm stressed, man. Fucking calculus finals. I'm like, why are you stressed? And he's just like, I gotta get into college. I gotta get into Santa Barbara. I'm like, why? He's like, to party.
Everyone want to go to Santa Barbara,
So-
Chico.
Chico would be my dream.
Oh, I wanted to go to Chico at one point. But yeah, the same guy who was focusing really hard on going to school and doing well in calculus ended up taking acid at Santa Barbara, jumped out a window and socked the bitch in the mouth. And last I heard, now he works at a Costco.
Oh
So,
my god!
It's kind of like Anderson Silva breaking his leg, all that training, all that studying for you to fucking work at Costco.
Exactly. Oh my god!
One bad trip cost
Yeah.
you everything.
Holy shit. You never know, dude. That's your kid. Like,
For gravity. No, I remember my old roommate. We had participated in the acid before, and this guy
how many
like
died?
no, this fool. I'm chilling in my room. I'm playing like smooth jazz type shit. I'm vibing because my room. I had this disco strobe light that changed colors, and then I had a room light that changed colors too. So I'm vibing out.
Yeah.
He comes in my room like just busting the door, bro. Eyes bug-eyed, freaking the fuck out, bro. I understand everything. I'm like, what are you
what a
talking
rookie.
about? We are everything. We're trees, we're grass, we're air, we're water, bro. We're everything. I'm like, bro, calm
Okay,
down.
Airbender.
What are you talking about? Bro, if I sit down, I'll be the chair. I said, were you just watching like
That's
Bruce
so
Lee quotes,
funny.
or were you in the room watching
Be like Watson.
He's like, that's not it. I'm here. I'm like, get the fuck out of my room. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about? And he went on for like an hour talking about just random shit. So I zoned out, and I remember turning up the music as he was talking, but he didn't notice. So I went on my automatic mode, and for the next hour, because I was looking at my watch, and I was like,
Wow.
yeah. But the whole time I'm slapping my music, and I'm like, he doesn't understand.
You ever worried that one day you or somebody you love or something will be like that without the drugs? Like, what if you just woke up one day and you went up to her and you're like, dude, I'm everything. And you
I would want her to
so-
leave me. I would want her to leave me. I feel like I would be crazy.
You heard it here on the podcast, guys. It's
Right.
written down here.
No, if I were to ever just wake up one day, I am everything. I am one with
I'd want
everything.
I'd want my girl to kill me before she left me. I wouldn't want to just be stuck like that.
Nah.
Pull the plug, dude. Pull the plug.
If I just was just snapped and I'm just saying weird shit like that, that's like, I can't hold a conversation with you. I want you to be free. Because at the end of that, that's crazy.
That is crazy, but it's also probably like a mental illness somewhere in there.
It could be.
Yeah, dude, probably didn't take your vitamins or something, dude.
Just wake up. We are trees. I am Groot. And what if you just stuck saying that for the rest of your life? Like, what do you do?
I had a friend who freaked out, dude. He started talking about how he was Kanye West,
Oh,
and
fuck.
yeah, he freaked out, and it was during his firstborn being like he just had a manic episode. He called that a manic episode, but he's good now. He's good
Okay,
now. I think he
okay.
got. He's good now, but I don't know. Sometimes I just think like, what if that comes out again? It's just
Yeah.
it was constant. Like, and some people that I've met and through the podcasting and comedy world, there are some people who just will not stop calling me. I don't have notifications on my phone, and if I did, I'd be getting calls at like 3-4 in the morning
Fuck
from
all
people.
that.
Dude, I could show you, man. Like,
That's crazy.
I'll show you right here.
Yeah.
I just want to like show you what's. I think I blocked him actually. Now that I think about it, but like if I showed you like the text, I'm not responding. It's just nonstop, and you try to give him the time of day, and it's just it's nonsense. Oh yeah, dude, look at this. So all these missed calls, and it just
keeps going, y'all.
keeps going, man. And
Oh, hell, all the
if
messages.
you see it, there's a couple of fuck yous in there too, so that's a little intimidating.
Sorry, man.
And in voicemails, and videos, and it's just both, everything. This is I get that. I get more of these too, but it's just
What the
that's
fuck?
why
Right.
that's why I lie a lot, dude. That's why
You're good, bro. You're
Sorry.
good.
I live in Arizona. You know?
Look, I'm in Wisconsin right now.
They got good cheese.
I heard.
Places known for their cheese, from what I hear.
I heard their dairy products is fire.
Still wouldn't live there. That place seems racist. That place seems racist as shit.
Right.
You mentioned Hawaii earlier. You guys ever been to Hawaii?
I
Plan
have
on going.
not, but yeah, plan on going.
I want to make you feel better and say that it's better here than Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, cool. I still recommend to go for like vacation,
Yeah.
but living wise,
Oh, no.
California is the place to be. Arizona's better, but California is the place to be, man. North, south, wherever. It's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I fucking grew up here and shit, but
But
it's
no,
just,
no, Cali is it. Like we went to Texas, we went to
what
Louisiana,
part of Texas?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
So we were in Houston. We went to Louisiana, New Orleans. Like they're dope places to be.
Did you guys do Mardi Gras? Is that what y'all did?
No, it was the
French Quarter Fest.
Oh, is that when people like dress up and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the weekend before or after Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Something like that.
weekend after.
Yeah.
You know what scares me? Florida. I don't know if you guys have
I've
been.
been there.
So, are
Yeah,
you all
I was
right?
stressed there.
What happened? How was it?
Miami. Yeah.
How was it? It was fun.
It's an overpriced California.
Really overpriced. I didn't know it was expensive. I thought it was cheaper.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
It's overpriced as fuck. Yeah.
Wow. They got a lot of dark Mexicans in Florida.
They
Fucking
do.
Cubans.
They really do.
Say the Cubans.
Yeah,
Dark
Puerto
Mexicans.
Ricans. Yeah, the different flavor. My girl says that Puerto Rican people sound annoying. They're too aggressive. They're too loud or
They
something.
can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hell.
This just got really racist. Let's go back to talking about Aladdin.
Oh man,
Aladdin?
let's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, Chinese.
Yeah,
I
how?
need to get deeper into that because
Yeah,
that
because
doesn't
I'm
sound
conflicted. I'm conflicted. What about Mulan then?
Right.
Mulan's
How
got to
they
be
made-
Chinese. Well, China's big. There's a billion
That's
people in
what I'm
China.
saying. Like
you know?
India,
Maybe he's at the
is
border from China to India.
no, but India is in Asia, so
And I fucking hate it. That it's like that.
I see why. I see why.
You see why I hate it?
Yeah.
I'm joking, but
No, I'm saying I see why it's like that.
I think they're Middle Eastern.
I
That's
think
all
so, too.
They smell Middle Eastern. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
I don't know
fucked
about the
up.
smell,
All right,
but,
I'm
you
a.
know. I can't eat
Shout out
curry.
to all of our listeners in India.
Oh, we do have followers in India. Oh, my
man.
god.
No, but all jokes aside, Indian people, and I feel like that's why I poke so much fun at them because they're like, they poke so much fun at themselves, and
They
they
do.
take the Indian people are funny. They're smart as shit. Maybe I'm just jealous, but I wouldn't want to be one. I don't know. I just.
We went to high school with one. You know who I'm talking about.
There's like 4 of them or something like
There was
that.
one that everybody knew. His name would start with a G.
Oh, did he wear something on his head?
Yeah, he did.
Oh man, I got a
Everybody
story.
did,
I got a
bro.
story about this motherfucker, man.
Right.
One time we had 8th grade math, and he wasn't paying attention. And I had this teacher named Mr. Rich. I don't know if you know.
Oh, Mr. Rich was the
Yeah, Mr. Rich too.
I
Mr.
knew
Rich
him.
didn't give a fuck. He introduced me to Jeffrey Dahmer,
Oh,
and
shit.
fucking he called on this Indian kid and said, "Hey, what's 2 + 2?" And he just was like, "I don't know." And the whole class is just laughing, and he's like, "Dude, what's 2 + 2? Like, come on, dude, you
Yeah.
know this." And he just had a fucking freak out, dude. He just was like, "I don't know." And he stood up, grabbed his backpack, and just started crying. It was like, "I don't know. I don't know." And just like walked out, and me and fucking Peter just turned and we're just like laughing. And for years to this day, I don't know. I don't know.
I remember I was in summer school, and he got into a fight with one of my homies.
Nobody
and
liked him.
He started this shit because me and my homie we were just talking, and I remember he came into our classroom because he wasn't even in our class,
Wow.
and our teacher was like, who are you? What are you doing in here?"
I don't
He didn't say shit, and then my homie's like, "Oh, look at this bitch ass man. What do you want? What do you want? You want to throw hands? That's what you came here for? Talking all that shit?" And I remember he said, "You talking all that shit on MySpace?"
Ha, MySpace. Dude, I remember in elementary school, somebody called this guy Flowerhead.
Yes, I remember that.
It was you. It was you from what I remember. No, I'm
No,
just
it
kidding.
wasn't me.
I don't know who
I was
it
like,
was.
I would
Could've
know
been
a
you.
roast like that,
I don't know
man.
who it was.
Like what?
I would have to think about that. I
That
didn't
stuck
roast
with
him.
me. That
Oh
stuck.
no,
I was like,